Alright guys, quick video here. I want to show you the first steps you should be doing if you're going down the route of growing organic traffic to market to. If you're using Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, this is going to apply. YouTube's a little bit different. Get into that later. Think of YouTubes and blogs as the same, where you've got to slowly build up your audience over time. It will gradually grow and it'll sustain, it doesn't drop off. Whereas with Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, what you've actually got to do is you've got to consistently engage. And if you don't engage, as soon as you drop off for a couple of days, your views will start to drop off as well. So they work differently. This one, you can grow your traffic quite quickly. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you grow your traffic quite quickly as long as you're consistently engaging. But it can also drop off just as quick if you stop doing that. So this is something where you just got to keep at it. If that's your style, then this video might be for you. Okay, so basically what we got here is I'm just looking at an Instagram account, and let's say I need to build from scratch my audience. The first thing that I'll be doing is thinking about the niche I'm in, such as eco-friendly products, right? And then you go a bit further down from there. But let's start searching that in eco-friendly, here we go, eco-friendly products, perfect. Okay, so what I've got here is quite a few different accounts, as you can see, or different pictures I should say, that are linked to accounts. Let's go with this one here as an example. Alright, so we've got some eco-friendly products in this picture here. I'm guessing that we're going to be doing okay if we click on Clara Grace Creations. We should get a perfect example of an Instagram account that is centered around this niche. Eco-friendly products. So what we've got here is a perfect example of how you can have a social account, whether it's Instagram or whether it's TikTok, probably not so much Facebook, but I reckon you could. It's faceless. As you notice here, there's a video, there's some pictures, but oh, hang on, here's one face here out of the whole lot. For the most part though, if you have a look, it's actually all about the products. There's another face there. So you don't have to. This goes to show that you don't have to have your face and your videos up front and personal all over your Instagram account or your TikTok account for this to work. This person has over 1,000 followers. So what they've done is they've built their audience just by putting up their products and not going into the descriptions, just snapshots of their products with a very brief, this is what it is. The reason why you don't need to go crazy with the descriptions is because the type of people who are going to view and follow this Instagram account, they already know what the products are. They're already fans. They're just looking for someone to be a fan of or a fan to. So you don't need to go overboard with this, as this person hasn't. You can see different examples of this with different accounts. I've seen a wood chopping one, and all they do is they just put up videos and pictures of all these different people in wood chopping competitions chopping wood. It's pretty simple really. It doesn't have the owner's face on it at all. They had thousands of followers, and then inside of these posts they drop in affiliate links, and that's what some of these people do. So this one may not have any in there, but this is a perfect example of where you could put one or two things. Either a link out to a landing page, capture their email, goes to an affiliate link from there, an affiliate link directly. I suppose you could do that, but I don't recommend it. The other thing that you could do here is you could divert people to your Facebook page. The reason why people do that, if you think about Instagram, if you think about TikTok, all they are is they're just short form, right? This is somewhere where people go browsing, they look at pictures, something catches their eye, they click on it, and then you want to divert them to your Facebook page because, like email marketing, then you can consistently market to them. So if you imagine we switch over to Facebook now this is mine, so my niche is obviously a bit different, it's about growing business. But basically, if you imagine that I had the same niche or similar niche and I sent people over to my Facebook page that was about eco-friendly products, I would dress the whole thing up over here so that instead of talking about growing online business, this would be tailored around eco-friendly products, right? I could even have a whole bunch of different pictures, just like on my Instagram account. I can link them in. But what I can do, as you can see here, is I can consistently market to everyone who's following me. So what happens is, as soon as I get followers, this is a new one, that's why it's quite low. This is as soon as you get followers though, you build this audience up through your TikTok, through your Facebook account, through your Instagram account as well, and you make them follow you. Once you follow you, it's just like getting an email address. Once they follow you, you just got to put your post up right here. What it is that you want to push. You can put your videos up, you can put your pictures up, everything. So the whole point of this is a great marketing tool if you treat it with respect, because you can go live, you can do a lot with this that you can't actually do with Instagram. It's a perfect tool to get people to follow you. They accept your friend request, all that kind of stuff, or they make a friend request of you. When they're following you, 9 times out of 10 they get a notification, Aaron Cage is going live, or Aaron Cage has just put this post up, whatever it may be, and that's that same thing as if they just received an email and they're getting a notification from the email. Aaron Cage just sent you an email. They open it up, boom, it's right there. They open up their Facebook, boom, it's right there. So it works exactly the same way. The difference being is that with the emails, it's still preferred by most experienced affiliate marketers because they own that email list. If someone shuts down your Facebook page, you don't have that anymore. That's the difference, right? You should be okay with your Facebook page not getting shut down as long as you treat it with respect. And what I mean by that is if you go and you add 20 people all at once, Facebook's going to flag it. If you go and you join 20 groups all at once, or you send messages to people who are not your friends, Facebook's going to flag it. It's going to think you're spam. It doesn't automatically shut down your account. It does give you a chance to respond. I've done it before as well. Basically, you got to put in your mobile number. It sends you a text message. You confirm the number and you're all good. But you probably shouldn't do it anyway. It's probably good to just treat this with respect, use it as a marketing tool. Now, I mentioned before you can build your audience through Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. What I meant by that as well was stories are a way to market directly to your audience only. Reels will go to anyone, so these are great. I've had a lot of people on my other Facebook page join me through my Reels. All I do is just put up some short form, 60-second, doesn't have to be much. These guys here, as you can see, they're not doing much, but some of them look 1 million views. That looks pretty cool. 500,000 views here, and they're the huge ones. The small ones are getting 4.9, 2.9, but that is still huge. 2.9 people you just, 2.9k people you just marketed to. That's huge. That's bigger than, a hell of a lot bigger than some email list. So that's pretty good. You put that out in the audience. Facebook pushes this content because it's in competition with TikTok. You get a whole bunch of new followers. The other thing you can do, I mentioned this in a previous video, you're looking at groups that are relative to the type of audience you want. And what I mean by that, in this example, I'm in the business of helping growing business and making money and building side hustles. That's my thing. That's what my profile's about. When I join these groups, I'll look at this top one here, Profit Singularity. The reason I've joined that group is because I know that there's a lot of people in there. It's an expensive course, so they've got to have money to do the course. They're running paid ads in the course, so they need to have ongoing money to do it. And I know that it's not a very successful course. It gets a lot of bad feedback. So I know that there's a lot of people in here that are looking to make money online. That's why they join this course. They've got the money, they've got the finances, but they're joining a course that's disappointing them. So they're sitting here going, hey, I've got money. I want someone to take my money and show me how to start a business on the side. That's pretty much what's happening here. So this is a perfect opportunity for me to come and chuck in my comments, get some engagement about what are people feeling about this course, get the feedback. I got a lot of negative feedback about the course. This guy's put up a post, same sort of thing. He's saying, I just want to know who's made the money over the last 90 days. 93% are at a loss. This is a gold one for me. This is where I just come in here and I say, that's a shame that you guys have made a loss. I almost joined this course. I ended up doing another one where I ended up making 1 to 2K just by using organic traffic, no paid ads. That's all I had to say. I didn't sell them on anything. I didn't push any affiliate links. I didn't market anything. What happened from there was all these people that have money and they're looking for a side hustle and they were disappointed by this course. They started messaging me. They started adding me as a friend. Hey, what is it that you're doing? Hey, can you share it with me? So from there, I can then promote the course. I'm an affiliate for this course. I can then promote it to them. I get people to join up. This is how I make money. I'm getting my right audience. And that's the main takeaway from this as well. The last thing I want to touch on and just reiterate. If you're trying to build your audience, it's got to be relative. The goal isn't just to start an account, just add a whole bunch of people and get 1,000 followers. It needs to be 1,000 followers that actually care about what you're promoting. If you get a bunch of people that don't care less about organic stuff, there's no point having them as followers. They're dead leads. Hopefully you got some value out of this video, and I'll be putting up another one soon, and we'll keep going into growing organic traffic and different strategies you can use. In a later video, I'd like to get into blogging and blog posts and how they work with YouTube really well as well. Pinterest is something I'll do further down the line. It doesn't have a lot of traction currently. There's only about 450 million people on Pinterest, so it's not huge, but there is a niche market for that, I believe, for eco-friendly products that you may be able to use that as a platform, and you can actually divert people from Pinterest post to your own personal blogs on your websites, capture the emails, go through exactly the same process. It's actually pretty great for that. Tune in next time and hopefully you got some value out of this, and I will talk to you then.